Hey everyone. So I just wanted to do something a little different and do a small devotional, like maybe 5 minutes long. But the topic I came up with to do was mercy, and would encourage you to open your Bible too and just flip along and maybe highlight it and go back and reference it later if you need encouragement or anything. But the definition of mercy, personally, I think it's just to show kindness and compassion towards people who may not be so deserving of that. And one Bible verse I found was James 3:17, and I'm using the King James version. It says, "But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy." So that's just basically saying that we can become more wise in helping others and just showing how you can maybe bring somebody up if they are, kind of, being mean to you or anything. Just kind of show that mercy and compassion towards them. You never know, like, just that little bit that could help them, grow closer to God. But mercy also means to help those around you who are hurting. It may not be that they're mean. It just means maybe they're going through something in their life and they maybe need that encouragement or just someone to show that kindness towards them. And another Bible verse I found was Proverbs 3:27. And it says, "Withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it." So if you have obviously, if you're able to help someone and you see that they need help, don't withhold that. Like, show them, like, help them out. But remember, God isn't watching, like, what you're doing to help them. He's mainly watching your attitude towards, how you're helping them. Like, are you cheerful when you're doing it, or are you, like, dreading doing it, or you don't really want to deep down? So he's mainly watching how your attitude is, like, how are you acting? Sometimes it is hard to forgive people who have wronged us. It's definitely not the easiest thing to do. But our God is a God of second chances, and I think that we also need to kind of be a giver of second chances as well, even if they don't deserve it. So, like, instead of, like, being bitter or angry towards someone, kind of show, compassion instead of that. Like, kind of, I guess, mask that anger or bitterness and just kind of show the kindness that you have in your heart towards them. So one Bible verse I found was Ephesians 4:31 and 32, and I'm going to flip there and read it. And it says, "Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake hath forgiven you." I think that it's obviously easier for us to forgive someone who's maybe done something small while we're here on this earth. Like, we can just easily forgive them, and it'll, make our heart clean towards more God. But, so why should we show mercy? And I kind of answered this question with the Bible verse Luke 6:35 through 36. And I'll flip there and read it. Okay, and it says, "But love ye your enemies, and do good, and lend hoping for nothing again. And your reward shall be great, and ye shall be the children of the highest, for he is kind unto the unthankful and to the evil. Be ye therefore merciful, and your Father also is merciful." So I think we should show mercy, obviously, because it is the right thing to do, and because it helps us be more like God. And we want to strive to be like God more and more every day. So that's kind of what my answer was to that question. And also, like, a more important fact is be more interested in, like, winning someone's heart to Christ, like helping them win that instead of winning an argument that you may be having with someone. Try to show them that mercy and then win the argument, I guess, with, Christ. So another Bible verse I have is Jude 1:22 and 23. And of some have compassion, making a difference. And others save with fear, pulling them out of the fire, hating even the garment spotted by the flesh. So you trying to win with Christ in someone, that's helping them out of whatever they're going through or in. Like, showing your Christ-like qualities could help them out of, going to hell, or, just helping them out and get closer to God. But basically what I took away from this devotional was just to learn to be forgiving and compassionate and just show kindness toward others. It may not always be easy, but it's definitely the best thing to do. And do it with a cheerful heart. Like, don't have that, hold that grudge toward anyone. Just forgive, just like God forgives us every day for sinning a ton. Even if you don't think they deserve it, God forgives people who don't obviously deserve it either. And I just think we should show that mercy towards everyone. But thanks for watching, and I hope I can make more videos.